the director of the DUICP, so she'll probably see this. But we also have in the audience, or in the crowd, we have a table, and what we want to do is just make sure everybody understands there's other people besides Pro Case Management Cold War Patriots, and we don't recommend using them. And there's nothing that I would have had them here, but they don't. The first thing they would do is tell you you're not able to listen and ask a question, and we're not about that. But I wanted to introduce Judge Bill Graves in the very back. And Judge, were you the Supreme Court judge, or you'll have to help me?
Only in Kentucky.
Only in Kentucky, all right. So there were no hearings. I think what he's saying is there were no congressional hearings for Judge. But this is an honor to have him here. We've been friends so far back that I think our common goal here was making sure we both got Hondas from Gretna, Louisiana, right, Judge?
Right.
And they lasted a long time. So with that said, I appreciate him coming to the celebration here. We're honoring and celebrating veterans and nuclear workers. And with that said, I want to go ahead and explain to everybody that you have other people in the audience. We're not going to name or videotape them, but we are more than proud to have this other health operation and health group, home health care people in the room. And let's just put it this way, they only took care of they're the only ones that I would trust with my family. And I did. Don Vander Boegh, veteran of the Battle of Bulge. Some of the paperwork are right there in front of you all on one of the tables. And so we just want to have people treat our veterans, you two veterans, because I'm looking to figure out, and that judge probably would help me a little bit, when they started shredding your records at DOE, they also shredded records of our veterans. And that's not right. Because I guarantee you, I'm not an attorney, but that man's a judge. So on Monday night, I told him spoliation of the records is illegal. And I think it's illegal in Kentucky, too. And so what we're going to do is, at this point, I want to start kind of introducing some people, and I may need, would you all be able to just raise your hand and kind of speak? And I don't know, you may have to take this microphone.
You need Vander White.
Excuse me?
You need Vander White for the microphone.
I need somebody besides me, because I'm going to sit right here and listen. Is there anybody that can come in? And you probably can't. You probably just need to come up to the front. Come up to the front and step up here and tell who you are. Tell who you are, and maybe help me a little bit.
I can take the microphone.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it goes anywhere, come to think of it. It's not one of those if you can take it. So I'll tell you what. If you will stand up and make yourself known, the cameraman is going to get it. So if I'll deputize you, and here you go. Get back over there. And so you can repeat their name if you need to, but number one, we're going to talk to Vander Boegh, and we're going to get her story. Let me go down the line for the Honeywell workers. Howard Cook, and then I want to go to I want Howard and then Stanley, and then I'd like to have well, just raise your hands. I can't hardly see all of you in the audience. There's the people in Ronnie Roundtree. And back in the back. So let's just go let's go through there, and you tell who you are. You worked in the Honeywell plant, and I've got the newspaper that says you got plutonium in your homes, okay? So we don't have to talk about all the plutonium, but you might expand on that if you ever saw Russian drones, okay? And if you ever were told you were accepting Russian drones and DOE material from Vernal, okay? So y'all take over. Howard?